everybody. So many new toys. I got I got a lot of new ships and crates too. Let me adjust some stuff here. Let's see. I've taken the line out a few times and I was like, wait, didn't I say I was gonna stream? I might as well turn on the stream. Oh, while we try out these new boats. Hello there, Iowa. Let's see. So what does this have here? That's to be expected. Based armor. Below water citadel? Machi Machi. But I did manage to citadel a lion earlier. Huh. Alright. Oh, game audio is gonna die every time. That's easy. Let's see. So let's see some of the new ships that I got. I got let me so I finally got the Alabama. The the only tier 7 ship I was missing was the Alabama, and so I finally got that, and I was like, well, all right. At least I didn't have to spend global XP on it. But I also got some. See here. Got the Flint. Did I get some tier 5 stuff? I got like 6 ships. Oh, I got the Warspite. I already had the Warspite B. And yeah, there's Warspite. Oh, and I got the Marblehead. Oh well. Alrighty. I'm bummed that we don't have access to the Colbert yet, though. Personally, that's more interesting to me than the Minotaur. But all right, divs, huh? All right, let's do some divs. Yeah, the thing with the Marblehead too is like, do I really want to like? What's the Russian one? The Murmansk. I'm like, yeah, just another Omaha. Oh, you want to stream snipe? All right, we won't have to worry about divs then. Uh, we'll just do count-ins. Whoa, server overloaded. Well, we'll try that again. Yeah, I watched him play that a little bit. I think there's going to be, he was talking about how it doesn't have a lot of carry potential, and like obviously it's hard to argue with that. But I think I will. I don't know. They're both going to be tricky to play. They're both really going to be relying upon teammates. It's just that Minotaur has a bit more versatility, I think. God, I'm just getting pulled into legendary games constantly as well. Uh, for those of you who are new, last year they did a rental system, and the quality of gameplay really fell off of a cliff. But since then, the quality of gameplay has gone down anyway, so I don't think it could get much worse. We'll see. So I don't have the Nelson So I've never got to use 16-inch British HE before. I was like, good lord, this thing is smacks hard. Oh, I've got the guys on here too, so you guys can see the streamers and everything. Okay, this is promising. Real promising here. We've got Destroyer going behind the island. I like it. Truly a move nobody was expecting. Dang. Where are these? Where are they going? Checking to see if somebody's back behind the island. I do have Madden. This is like I have only played a few times, so I'm kind of just trying out different builds right now. I will try Madden out on here. Is this a oh yeah, it's I'm like, why is this guy just sailing around broadside? Is this a rental? Yes, it is. You know who I don't have though is Azure Lane Nelson. Well, let's see this prop mod work.
Fire.
Wow. Is this a rental Kleber? No.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, so there was another destroyer? Oh, right there in the smoke. What was this destroyer? I didn't even notice it. Abba, maybe? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Sneaky fast. Oof. Yep. I am a destroyer hunting battleship. It is my job. The Lion is more of a tier 7 King George, a made up one, I think. I mean, it's, well, I don't know. It's somewhere in between the Bonker and the King George.
Our team has
Or maybe it's does seem kind of like, I don't know. I'm actually digging this boat a lot, and I'm not much of a well, you know, I'm not a huge battleship player. I do play them, but I wouldn't consider myself a battleship main. What I need to do here is get angled out for this GK. Maybe. Ooh, there's another one coming down here. All right, this way I should be pretty well protected if I get into this cover here. Give you any tips on how to get good? It depends on where you're going wrong. I mean, what part are you struggling with? I think the hardest thing for most people is just map awareness. But a lot of it comes just with experience, you know? You can't always just expect to go in and be the most experienced person there. And there's no shame in that either.
main turret critically damaged.
Can we get him on the last one? Yep.
Problem solved, sir.
Is this a rental? Okay, yeah. I like seeing all these rentals because people are unfamiliar with the ships and they don't realize this isn't what you should do with this. He's flooding out. Oh, well, you know, the minimap is the hardest part to really master. I think I was kind of mentioning that in a recent video. Like, I don't feel like I really got a solid grasp on paying attention to it more than anything else until around like 10,000 matches. There's a lot of forward thinking, you know, about your positioning too. That's always good and important. You might be able to do a double strike here if I can get my butt turned around. Ow, nope. Hello, Ian. Nice to see you. Not too shabby. I'm considering I had to considering I had to hunt destroyers in a battleship. Oof. That is not how you Kleber either. Well, positioning is, if you cannot position, well, positioning is, you know, that's really what elevates you to being good. Do I think the lion is worth the money? Well, you don't have to spend any money to get it. You are going to have to grind your butt off, though, to get it. Basically, what is it that you've got to do? You've got to... Well, I mean, it may cost money. That I should put it that way. It doesn't have to, but it may, because it depends on how many premium ships and how many tier 7 and tier 6 ships you have. if you're going to grind arena. That being said, they are going to take it away from me in a week, I imagine. I will probably try and get this, but I will probably. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do arena, at least not to the 1%. Legendary arena is going to be real oof. You don't have to spend money. There's a potential of like 45,000 winter coins that are available. Over half of that is in arena though, I think. You'd have to buy out the campaign, right? You'd have to buy out the Minotaur campaign. If you don't do that, then you have to do all the arenas, do all these ships, and even then, I think, was it Robin who said it was like you'd probably be like 3,000 coins short, so that's what, like $20. If I could get close to that, I might do it because I'm actually enjoying this. All right, we'll do the Mino. Thing with Minotaur, I don't know. Should we try? I should try Tenet on it this time. Yeah, 97%. Most people are going to have to spend money to get the line. I don't think... It depends on how much money you're spending. You know, money has different value to different people. It's hard for me to justify spending, much on computer boats. I will tell you this much, like, I've been giving stuff away in the winter gifting. I gave away my 12 million credits. And then we got I gave away global XP. Gave away some doubloons. Oh, and speaking of giveaways, we're going to have some crates to give away. Not this stream, but later this week. I'll have crates to give away. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping to. I was hoping. Oh, good lord! Really makes me wish I put radar on here. Except all those Alaskas can overmatch me. You think this gearing would smoke me up? I wonder. Did we get anybody in here? Yeah, I kind of agree. uh, Acknowledged.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
It's not a rental, and they have this space camo, so this person may play gearing quite a bit. Might. Kind of need to be careful with going full speed here too, because the smoke is so it's hard to stop and not overroll your smoke in this. All right, so they are on this corner right here. And we've got some over there. Oh,
Smoke generator activated.
Don't. Okay. Gearing got him. Burps. Get down, Mr. President there. All right, so Alaska's in reverse. I'll just get in here and cap this. Yeah, I'll show you the Minotaur's armor after this. Not that there's much to it. It is basically non-existent. Do you have a radar by chance? So we can radar him coming in so I can try and torp. I guess that's a negative. Yep. All right. All right, so we might have a torpedo crossfire here. Nice. Or game audio. All right. You're not really missing anything right now either, other than the horn going beep 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 beep.
Our team has taken the lead.
We spent all of our time down on this cap dealing with folks who wouldn't move in, and so we didn't get to do any damage. $110K damage in the sub. Oof. Well, that was fun, right? Maybe we'll be able to find something to farm out here. I think the only thing that I've gotten to shoot was that Shima that instantly blew up. Oh. Yes. I'll show you the signal. I'll have to take out the line again because that's who I have Mrs. Claus on, or whatever her name is, Santa Lady. And then I'll have to put the Snow Maiden, which if we have any Russians in here, correct my pronunciation, but is the Snow Maiden Snegorchka? I think something like that, or Snegorachka, something like that. I don't remember.
Smoke generator activated.
No, you have not missed any Krakens yet, because we can't find games where people are interested in actually playing. They're like, that's a hard pass. I came out here to sail. And this
Enemy cruiser sunk.
that guy should have been blind firing me. That wasn't me that blew up the Shima. That was a gearing torp. I mean, we got some damage on it pretty quickly, but we didn't really get to do much to it. We only just started streaming though too. I think we've only played a couple games. Yeah.
Roger.
Like a Kleber needs my help in dealing with a Shima. Snegorchka? Snegorchka. That sounds right. I asked, shockingly, how does Jerk even know about that? Well, I'd love to tell you all, but it might get me in jail. So, I wouldn't go to jail. There's a statute of limitations, right? I don't know. Better not talk about it on stream. Is this a rental Shima? No. All right. That sounds about right. I mean, like, what am I can't even. I mean, I can shoot at that player, but oh, that's what. Man, I had my game audio turned up way too loud in my headphones. That's why I couldn't hear myself think.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Maybe I'll get a cap at least. Nope. Yeah, calling someone a rental. What'd you do? Rent that Iowa? Okay, yeah, we wanted to see the armor on it. Excuse me. Not much. So 16. So basically anything over a 203 will be overmatching you. So Alaska, Stalingrad, Odin, Azuma, yeah, pretty much everything. And it's not even the kind of good armor like the what armor, the no armor is best armor that the Ochkov has, because this is just thick enough. And check out the Citadel. Woo! Woo! Raised above the water, stepped as well. So just about anything coming through the front is going to hit your citadel. Anything coming through the back, anything coming through the sides, pretty much the whole thing. Scharnhorst. Yes, Scharnhorst overmatches. But technically you shouldn't be seeing a Scharnhorst. I guess it's possible. Oh, we got more crates? Hold on a second. Should label this crate opening video. Oh yeah. More silver for me to give away. Alright, we'll try out we'll try out the lion with Madden on it. And I will put let me switch. Put Madden on here. Let me how do you do this again? This Commander. There we go. Alright, so Madden's on here. I'll show you the signal flares. Yada yada yada, all of that. Let me check. Did we have anybody else who wants to div up? Oh, Iowa's here. We'll send you an invite. There you go, Iowa. Are there fireworks somewhere? Why do I hear fireworks? Oh, there they are. Wow. Scenic AF. Alrighty, tier 7. Well, Citadel for the lion is underwater, as we saw earlier. I still hit one before. I don't know how. Is it worth buying out the campaign? I don't think so. I mean, oh. I mean, I'm just going to do the campaign like normal. I bought the backing for it, but I wouldn't buy it out. That's, what is it? That's like 35,000 doubloons. What is that, like $50, $60? Eesh. For a computer boat? I mean, it's your money, but myself personally, I wouldn't do that. And I'm not going to. Hello, there goes some fireworks. Oh, signal flare. Puff. So we'll have to try. Okay, so this Madden, we'll see. This might have a spicy reload on here now. I can't remember if I have this all set up as pure reload or not, though. Oh man, look at, there's so many cruisers and I don't have accuracy. This is $150? Oof. Oh, I don't want everybody to lemming train down here. Oh my lord. Oh, dang. Alright, so we got somebody passing right through there, most likely. Turret travert. Oh. Can somebody please stay spotted? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a ZF6.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Fire!
Oh, what was the reload? I didn't look. Pretty short, though. Check this time. 23 seconds on 16-inch guns. Spicy. Spicy reload there. Bonk. There you go. Ketchup doctor? Okay, now this is personal. We don't do ketchup. Oh, did the audio drop real quick? Hold on. Just keep resetting it every time that happens and until it decides to stop dropping.
We've sprung a leak.
It's funny in doing that I took a torp because my screen was turned off. Derp. Worth it for you guys though to have audio, I'll admit. Rear turret of justice? Nope. Left. Benson somewhere? I think he'll turn out. There's a rock in the way. Woo! Something got in my range. These dumb kiting cruisers. Like, we only know how to do one thing, and it's spam HE.
Fire! We sank an enemy cruiser.
That was me guessing that they were going to turn in because they were going to hit the island. But I think it was just crazy random shells did it instead. Well, we are on track for a Kraken. I don't know if we'll get one though. Kind of depends on what these guys want to do. Oof. That one was going to be kind of...
Victory is in sight.
Alright, we're going to switch over to HE for the Benson. Might be Kraken inbound. So position-wise, it doesn't look too bad because I got a lot of the team behind me. But we will see. If I can get this Benson, then we're in a good place. And I'm thinking I may, because they're on the base here, and in smoke. And they are non-upgraded Benson. They only had 2 bars of health. So, if I can get this guy, and if my team doesn't wreck everybody else too fast,
Victory is in sight.
may. Oh no. My team is wrecking everybody too fast. We needed that our ship to go down, so that's good. Come on, turn to tort me. Yes, you see, there's a big battleship here.
We destroyed their destroyer. Is in sight.
We need 19 seconds. We're not gonna get it. Oh, GG. You know what? That build with that was pretty good team right there. Or this team was pretty bad. Well, there was. I mean, honestly, what's the Benson gonna do from there? It's kind of like, he didn't even have an upgraded hull, or maybe they were using a Gleaves build, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Iowa wants to. Let's see if there's create a new division. You can always go back in there. Just see, we got Megas in here. Oh, Ketchup Doc, that was you. Oh yeah, you were in the Belfast, yeah. Yeah, we saw. They were kind of loaded up over on Baconator. Hello, Sprung. So we got to see the guys a little bit there, but I need to do one. Okay, you know what? We'll go out in legendary, but I'm gonna have to go out in the Stalingrad, and I gotta change my commander to be this one. So the non-event commanders, you can't. Oops. You can't do guys as on event commanders like Ivan B. Delightful, so what's the horn? Alright. If I have this all set up, will this no. This is probably how I would build this for the Stalingrad if you don't have Ivan B. Delightful. I have the lion I have both the lion and the Minotaur for a week to show off in stream, but then I will not have either of them anymore. So, I mean, I will eventually grind out the Minotaur campaign. The lion, I don't know. It seems pretty good. I might save my coins and get that. Oh, you were in the Fantastic. Nice. Yeah, you had a good. I mean, we were getting. That was a good team. We had a pretty good team there. Yeah, we get the lion and the Minotaur for a week, and then we got to give them back, unless you buy out the Minotaur, which I will not do. I'll just grind it out like everybody else. Yeah, I didn't see the armor scheme for the Colbert, but they're gonna. Chances are they're gonna tweak that before it's like actually released. All right, let's see what the Snow Maiden does, because I haven't seen anyone else use her yet. Should get fireworks right off the beginning, so let's see. See who was in here. Oh, there's Iowa. All right, nice work. Oh my God. Here's some intelligence data for you. Hey. All right, fireworks look the same. Blue signal flare, fancy. Oh my. Don't do it. Ooh, blue tracer shells. Oh, that is a dangerous, dangerous turn to try and get off first thing with this big old boat. So Wooster way over there. Oops. I honestly, this is okay. I can tell a difference between this commander and Ivan B. Delightful. Definitely not quite the laser beams that I'm used to, but pretty good still. So they've got a destroyer. Oh, let me get my turn in and we will radar them. What? They aren't covered? Oh, see, that's what I get for being a noob there, because I thought my radar would cover it. I didn't realize I was too far away. Now I've just wasted a radar. Oh, Megan's in the... I see. He's in the Kaaba. Woo! Just not quite as accurate, but... So Iowa, well, if you get up to this island, that would be good. Because we won't have all of our guns focused on one side. Love that aiming bug. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to take care of the Stalingrad. This guy's shooting 18 kilometers with his Wooster? What build is that? More importantly, why? Oh, Wooster. What's the... Oh, hold on. My audio cut out again. Hold on. We'll get it. Yes, everyone's... So it's really just decorative. I think it's, I mean, let's be real. It's another way that they're going to be able to monetize stuff. Let me fix, oh, wait, audio's back. All right. Yeah, it's just going to be a way for them to monetize more things, which is fine, you know. I think it adds some nice little flair to this. But you know, when I was first thinking about it, I was like, wait a minute. So if I'm like in a French destroyer and I get within my need for speed range, they're going to be able to see me. I don't want that. And then I was like, oh well, just don't put it on your DD commander. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't freak out over nothing.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Обнаружен линкор противника.
2 million global XP for Stalingrad, absolutely. To me. This isn't my usual build. My usual build is with Ivan B. Delightful, but you can't put the guys on there. But most accurate ship in the game, outside of the Ubari, but not that much worse than the Ubari.
Fire on the enemy warship.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Noise. I mean, but on the plus side, yeah, you're going to be able to rent this to try it out for yourself, but I think you will like it.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
You think this Yamato? No, it is not a rental.
All stations, concentrate fire on
Look at all those Yamatos just there. You see how they're shooting my belt armor? They can't do anything there. Not really. And the last thing this Yamato should be doing is getting closer to me. But a lot of players only know how to bow tank. So when presented with a situation where that they can't, that they're unfamiliar with, they're like, wait a minute, how come my plan isn't working?
stations.
Wait a minute, I thought the Yamato was the best ship in the game. I don't understand. Why isn't this working? Dude, you do not want to do that. Oh, I haven't been delightful would have had that.
Башня главного калибра выведена из строя.
Wow. Did you see how wonky? Well, I guess they didn't have any. It wasn't locked onto anything. Their shells got a little wonky. Yeah, you get to keep the ships the entire time. Bruh. Bruh.
Вражеский крейсер уничтожен.
Not to the Stalin, Chad Mang. That Conqueror's still way back there, huh?
Минут до конца боя.
Yes. So 2 million global XP. I wouldn't spend money to get it again. You'll eventually save up your 2 million global XP. I don't think this should be the first ship anyone gets either. As far as global XP goes, there's a lot of good tier 7, global XP ships that I think you should get first. But I also don't think this should be your last one because it is very good. If you are comfortable with if you are comfortable with positioning, because as you can see, there's no HE. So if you get yourself into a situation where you're just in a bow tanking battle against somebody, it's kind of like, what am I gonna do? So you have to be okay with getting out of your comfort zone, so to speak, because you have to find crossfires to get the most out of that ship. All right. Well, all those rentals have R's next to their name. Wow, nice div work here. 2 Confederates. Hi, Cal. Did they have any rentals? Yeah, they didn't have any rentals over there. We had one. What do you know? We're just busting your chops. Hello, M. Gib. Well, more. I don't understand why anybody would get the Murmansk. Oh, Minsk. Yeah. Let's try out these new buffed ships. Let's see. I'll keep this div together for one more. It's about time that they rethink how to how they sort these ships. Oh wait. I'll put the Snow Maiden on here so we can see how ridiculous this is on a destroyer. This is probably a terrible idea. If somebody gets on the other team, let me know in chat because we're gonna do I'm pretty sure you can see the fireworks and everything. But I want to know for certain with somebody on the other team. We don't get the Colbert until the 3rd week of the update, I believe. Even the CCs, as far as I know. No, it's not a completely. It replaces the look of them, but all their stats are the same commander that you have before. It's just purely cosmetic stuff. So you'll see, like when this match actually starts, you're gonna see some fireworks shoot out of the top of this, and if I hit the horn, a signal flare goes up. And then the shell tracers are different, but it's just purely cosmetic. It still applies all the skills from the other commander. For a second, I thought I was in the Kiev. Okay, so Whale of the Krill's over there. Wonder, are you on B? That's the question. I see. Prince Blip told me that the enemy team could see them, but since I haven't seen that happen yet. That's why I want to find out from somebody on the other team.
Бой начинается.
Now, why? The other question here is why did my legendary skill activate to start here? Yeah, I need you guys to get into a game on the opposite team. Let me know that you're in it, and then we can meet somewhere and test stuff since we don't have training rooms. So, for you guys who don't know, this with the upgrades, the buff that they gave the Minsk, this thing has the highest DPM of any destroyer in the tier.
Achtung, melde Zielposition. I need help.
Where is? Gosh, we've got these new 6-kilometer range torps as well. Oh, hello.
Вижу эсминец противника.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
Первая кровь.
Wow, focus me much?
Неполадки устранены. Постановка дымов завершена.
I like those blue trails. That looks pretty nice.
Двигатель в форсированном режиме.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So I think Will the Krill is in chat, but oh, I don't know who it is in chat because I want them to tell me if they see stuff. Oh, you can't see the flare? Hold on a second. I'm gonna come on to A and I'm gonna fire my flare, or see if you tell me if you could see the fireworks. Oh crap! There's gonna be a battleship here. Never mind. I wonder. Let's see if we go. Can't see the flare. Nope. Dang. All right. Wonder about fireworks. I need somebody to. Oh, I'm gonna go push this teammate of mine. I should be able to get fireworks to shoot off of of myself here in a second. Or no, wait, that's got to be an enemy in range. Never mind.
Двигатель в штатном режиме.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Wheel? Oh, here. Hold on, I'm going to come straight at you because once you get spotted, fireworks should shoot off. So do those fireworks show up or no?
Башня главного калибра выведена из строя.
How about the fireworks? Did you see those?
Неполадки
This is the
устранены.
science that we have to do on this channel. No, all right, I'm going to have to ask Blip about it then. Maybe it's only certain aspects, because I think people see the different tracer colors, I would assume, on the shells. But your teammates see it, I think. See the tracers. All right. Let's see. So we've got tracers, obviously. We can... blue ones. But no fireworks.
Alle Stationen brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Fine, hold on. Mega Leviathan, I'm sure you're in chat. Do you see my signal flare? When I guess you probably can't see it from there. Anyway.
Двигатель выведен из строя.
All right, you see it. All right, okay, so teammates see that, but enemies don't. It would be kind of dumb that all of the cosmetic items don't give effect tactically, then the cosmetic holiday items affect gameplay. Just saw fireworks. Okay, saw fireworks. Saw the signal. So it's just team-based. Yeah, the Minsk, I mean, when I'm playing this not in stream, Minsk is going to be an absolute beast. I assume I will be able to do some videos on it again soon because... Alright. Get Baconator back in here. I was just checking to see if there was anybody. Like the in-game horns? Yeah, probably. But I was hoping that the enemy would be able to see it because you want to be able to sink somebody and shoot up a signal flare for trolling. I mean, that's the only reason we want to do anything. All right, let's go out in Legendary. We'll take the Minotaur out again, or Minotaur, however you guys want to pronounce it. I wasn't crazy about the William Tennant build. Oh my, okay, here, we're going to do something crazy. You're going to put the radar on here. 40-second radar? What? In which case, we will put Hot Rod. Let me rank Hot Rod up some. Don't need to go that far, do we? let's see who to put on here. You're gonna have some really interesting options as far as how to build this out. Probably don't need that. Detectability, sure. Oh yeah, we'll go super stealthy since we are not gonna have smoke. Where is he? So let's see. Do we have this all set up? Yeah, we want this to last longer. "43 seconds." So wow, you're gonna be able to get that over 45 seconds. That's gonna be crazy. That's a lot of resources that I just jumped into a command that I may or may not end up using. All right, legendary. We'll check the rudder shift afterwards. I think I don't know. I know Hipper. So I think Hipper put up a video this morning. Well, my morning. Where he did his full agility build on it, and I think he had it down to like 2.7 or something, maybe 2.4. No, it was 2.3. I think base it's 9. Durka's over there. Oh, we got Cranky in here too. What is this team? Hmm. All right. I have no idea how to go about playing a radar Minotaur. This is going to be.
Let's get to it.
What's the radar range on here too? 9.9. So I do have stealth radar. Whoa, 9.9? Ooh. This is okay, I get it. 9.9 kilometers. And for almost 45 seconds?
Поставьте дым завесу. All forces, capture that area. Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Should have thought about the fact that he'd be dropping me a smoke screen.
I need intelligence data. Using 攻撃目標を指定する。転換。
Where are they at? Durka. Oh, Durka. No, not like this. Just go ahead and burn a radar here. Why? Oh, shoot. Alaska. Uh-oh. I have my prop mod to go forward, too. I might be dead. Probably getting dev struck here. Oh! That's a rental Alaska.
Problem solved.
That's Durka AP spamming me.
Torpedo tubes destroyed.
This Alaska's gonna come out over here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Affirmative.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
All right, I think I can radar Durka here. Let me just. I get sunk by rental. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! He's just got hydro on.
Nice work. Acknowledged.
Give a. All right, I don't have a. Oh, I don't have anything on here. I don't have. I can't shoot my signal flare. Oh well.
Nice work.
Right, it is snow or AP shells. Well, I still haven't had like a remarkable game in this ship, but I've also only. This is like what, my second or third game. This is gonna take a lot of getting used to. I never played it on PC. I never played the PC version of the game, so I've got no experience with this. I guess we could. This is the Wooster. Well, that's one ship we can mano-a-mano. Hey, this turns pretty well. Give up, Wooster. We have the high ground. Yikes. Big yikes.
Nice work.
is in sight.
Too many Alaskas running around. Well, I mean that's what I was saying. Like, once these like light cruisers are out and about, though, the Alaska and Stalingrad, those are going to be easily the best legendary ships. They already the Stalingrad and Alaska can already stand their own against any battleship that's out there. But with these new light cruisers coming in, they're going to be like, it's essentially they overmatch them too. So what can't they do? Yeah, I mean, I can probably get to this island. My range on here, 15. I might need to, I think I have the reload mod on here right now. I think I should put on the one for more range. I will have to spot these guys.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, cranky.
Thank you.
That Yamato, though, that's the question. Ooh, that was a good blind shot there. So I'm looking at maybe trying to get to this little edge to be able to farm some, but I don't know if they're going to last that long. Well, we're trying to entertain. I hope there's at least some. I think Baconator's getting getting all the fun here. Oh. Yep, Baconator's definitely getting all the fun. Ooh, spicy 3,200. I gotta give. Hold on a second. Let me. Where's this? Where's my phone? I gotta give Dirk a GG. All right. You were radaring. Well, I kind of want to try this. I don't know about this radar. Well, we'll go out in this again. It's like I feel like smoke is the way to go, though. Let's mess around a little bit more. Let's go. I don't think we've tried. Smogathon here. Incoming day. Okay, don't need that. Reload time. Don't need that. So if we put this on here, we get more torpedo range. Doesn't affect our destroyer's guns because we're not in a destroyer. All right, we're gonna try this build, but let me put on Who should we put on here? Might want the movement speed. We'll just try this. And before I forget, let me switch this off for this. Hello, Nissan. Oh, I'm going to try the tier wit build now. I think this is what Robin uses, I believe, for the Smogathon aspect, but... Alright, all good. We are in Legendary. Muller for more speed. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, what's my favorite tier 7 cruiser, battleship, and destroyer? I like most of the tier 7 cruisers. I think the tier 7 cruisers, like, they all have... Hey, Hoshi made it in finally. They all have, like, their particular niche at what they do well, which is, you know, nice. As far as destroyers, you know, I prefer the gunboat builds. I really like the Tashkent. The Fletcher's my most played destroyer. But as far as battleships go, Vladivostok is my most played ship at 800 battles, which is not that much of a sample base when you look at the amount of games played. But I tend to not play one ship. I tend to play all of the ships because I want to know how each one of them work and respond. It's just, you know, some people prefer to just stick with one ship or one nation, and you can do whatever you want. But for me, I prefer to try all of them out. 9.4? Oof, man, this is... have I seen what it takes to get the lion? Yes, it is going to be a grind. Either you can make it easy on yourself and, I guess, buy out the campaign, which is still going to require a lot of grinding, or you can take the hard way and do it for pretty much free, but you're still probably going to have to... We're still probably going to have to... pay a little bit of money, but not as much, maybe like $5 or something. I can get in here. You can really tell that the dispersion is not the same. Oh my. Look at... That is... Oh, crap. I left radar on. I meant to put smoke back on. Whoops. Whoops. What good does this build do if I don't have smoke on? Yikes. This is... did anybody point that out in chat? Whoops.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
It'd be a problem. I have Smogathon and no smoke. Whoops. Oh boy, that was a little bit absent-minded on my part.
を指定する。
Looking good. Ooh. Cranky going for the dev strike. Oh. Guys, I forgot smoke, okay? Oh, God. That's so dumb of me. All right. Well, while they do that, we'll go out in the lion. Then we'll get another div going. And I'll put smoke back on. Oh, I gotta wait till it comes back. All right. Let's go back out in the lion. I want to try this again. Now that I'm not in a division for this match, we'll see how who am I using here? Oops. Madden works solo. Did Ouija what's the question? Did Ouija lend me what? Ouija lent me the lion and the Minotaur for now. No Colbert, if that's what you're asking about. Oh, you told me up there. Yeah, see, I didn't see in time. Oh, Iowa's over there. Or Iowa's on our team. All right. Oh, Iowa's right here. Oh. Or what ship were you asking about, Jordan? If Ouija lent it to me,
Action stations.
or did I cover it already? I don't know.
All forces provide.
You don't gotta do that. All you gotta do is spot for me. I don't think... I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that the line does not have access to the concealment mod. Kind of a bummer. All right, that sounds good, Iowa. I'm going to get to the edge of this island and wait and see what happens.
Enemy force detected.
Yamato's here.
Kommen Sie zurück.
Well... I don't think there are destroyers here because I haven't been spotted yet, but there's probably cruisers of some sort.
I need intelligence data.
Do your eyes not work?
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Look at how people... So, all of these players, look at what they did. They just immediately switched to bow tanking.
Get back.
They don't know what they're doing.
Ihre Unterstützung an. Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel decken. Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung.
Like, I want these players to get closer to me. Oh, there went. We just saw my Minotaur get to go down right there. Oh boy.
All stations.
No, don't protect me. Go do your thing. It's really frustrating in this game when people are like, "Oh, let me help you out," and it's not like, and I don't mean it's when they're like, "Oh, I recognize this player's name. Let me help them. Let me not do what I should do to try and help them." And it's like, I don't want that to happen. It doesn't improve things. Wish I had have a plane. See, we really need to see where their mines is. Rather than have all three of us behind this island. Oh my god, the Conqueror took Torps. Alright, well, Conk's gonna be dead here. There's the mines. Alright, so that's what we really needed to know.
Nice work.
Now, if this Yamato turns to go behind that island, which it looks like that's what they're doing, that's a good time for this guy to pop around and for me, because we might be able to take out the mines real quick while the Yamato's trapped behind that island. Where'd my shot go? I also have this little husk here to protect me against torps from the direct front.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Stuck on an island.
Acknowledged.
Like, literally, what am I stuck on here?
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Okay. Can't move back. Can't move forward.
Melde Zielposition.
Okay. Just gonna go back and forth until I actually get off of here. There we go. Oh.
Nice work. Attention.
All right.
Position.
Yeah, well, everybody wants to play a battleship, but they don't want their battleship to take any damage.
Nice work.
Woo!
Nice work.
Fireworks.
All forces, capture that area.
Now what this is it has like there's more beneath this ship. Just big, it's dragging like a club foot along the bottom. Oof. And when people are winning Stalingrads too, you're gonna see a lot of death strikes with that as well, because they're gonna give up broadsides.
Nice work.
Charles Martel, we got a full health Alaska. Oh, did we lose Iowa? Yeah, we must have lost Iowa, didn't we? Yep. Well, sacrificed himself for the greater good.
Nice work.
Our GK kills that. Yep, there we go.
Get back.
Nice work.
Teammate, I need your support.
What's this last cruiser? They've got a Wooster somewhere and Alaska and a Mines. All right. This is not bad on speed. Look, we're going 30 knots. 30. I wonder how fast we can get going here.
Attention, reporting the target position.
30.5 knots. We are burning daylight. Well, not really burning daylight, but we're in a caravan.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
That one's out of my range. Oh man, he got a die hard.
Support the allied target.
Is choosing to kite. We'll see. I mean, fortunately, there's nothing going on this week, you know, so it's kind of like
In 5 minutes.
can be able to play a lot of boats, but I usually got to play them solo to really get a handle for the ships for how I want to play them. It's a whole different thing when you're playing them on stream too.
Nice work.
Lion, though, I'm digging. I think Minotaur, obviously, well, we'll take that out again with Smogathon, but that's going to have a high skill floor, high skill ceiling. That's gonna take. I can tell for me, some people might be able to just pick it up quickly, but for me, that's gonna take quite a few games to like know what I can and can't do in it, and not so much as far as like getting shot or forgetting to put on smoke, but like the positions and the islands that you want to use and stuff like that. I mean, you have a good idea with that already, but it's kind of like the Riga, you know. The Riga I struggled with for about the first 100,000 XP, and then once I got to about 200,000 XP on it, I was like, oh, this ship is great. Really? Full health kiting at the end of a match.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Where did I get my love of jazz and big band sound? I think just getting older, honestly. I don't know. It's a certain aspect of it is nostalgia for me, which is odd because it's not like I grew up in the 40s or anywhere close to it, or 20s or anything like that. But you know, it just sounds old, and it reminds me of like Art Deco, as far as like architectural design, and I really like Art Deco. Like, come on, dude. Thank you. All right, see you later, Cranky. Cranky is the artist formerly known as High Cal King. All right, let's div up if you guys want. Cranky, let me put it this way: if you don't know him as High Cal King, Cranky is one of the few players that has more matches played than me at this game. And Cranky is also a very, Very good player. If you haven't, check out his channel. He's got a lot of guides on CVs and stuff over there too. All right, let's not forget to put smoke on this time. Ooh, 8.1 seconds? Hold on a second. Do I need to have him... Wow. Oh, it's because I don't have him legendary 4. All right, well, we'll give it a shot. I'm not, I'm not a professional musician, no, but I used to play instruments. I did it for a long time. I started as a percussionist, um, and then once I was in high school, I was like, drummers don't get chicks, so I learned how to play the guitar, and then from there, like piano and other stuff. I actually, funnily enough, we were talking about the Russian Snow Maiden earlier. I had like a little solo project that I did, somewhat avant-garde, but but it was named after another character in the Russian fairy tale of the Snow Maiden. But I won't tell you who because I don't want anybody to find it. All right, legendary tier. Well, you're right. Good drummers do, but I was not that good. uh, the problem is that I'm a lefty, and I never learned to play drums as a lefty. I played on a right-handed setup drums, so everything was always off. Same thing with guitar. I'm a lefty, but I learned how to play on right-handed guitar, so I just could never. I was never like good enough to like make a career out of it. Plus, back then I was too nervous to get on stage or anything. Now I don't care. I'll get on stage. I'll do karaoke. It's like I'm old enough that I have no shame. I was out last night and I was talking to my friend. I was like, I think when you get into, when I was in my 30s, the game was like charming and self-confident, like almost smug. That seemed to work really well. And then I was like, but I think now that I'm in my 40s, I think the game is what did I say it was? It was like uh, genuinely kind and disinterested. I was like, it worked great. Alrighty. Can we get some farming simulator going in here? I gotta really be slow because this only disperses for 8 seconds.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen.
Well, many of the destroyers are here. Look at their whole team is just kiting. Except for their destroyer on A. Like, what, come on.
cruiser sighted.
Probably need to start thinking about repositioning, though. But just a little more DACA.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Spotted. How many people are targeting me? I just realized I don't have that perk on here. Do you have... I need... Smoke will be back in...
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Get the double strike here? Yes!
Enemy destroyer Sound Team has taken
We
the
got
lead.
2 of them. Not sure. Oh, I hope I don't roll out of here. Hold out just a little bit. Hold on, hold on. Gotta get back in my smoke a little bit. There we go.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
So reposition my 9.4. Right, I forget. I got 16 torps in here. Oh. No, I was gonna say my torps reload pretty fast too, so this could pretty spicy. Turning the wrong way might help if I went the right way.
Victory is in sight.
Smoke generator activated. Screen set.
Look at this. Once again, it's just let me bow tank. I know how to do one thing. I bow tank. I mean, it's not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's just funny that it's like, this is the way. Man, this build is pretty mean. I mean, look at these torps. I've got like 11 kilometers range on them too. Just smoke almost constantly at the ready. Maybe if I had thought about my... Ooh. That... Alright. Interesting. I want to try that again. This really, though, you look at this. If I can get this up to Legendary 4, so that's going to decrease the reload time by more. You're essentially going to have smoke ready as soon as it's gone. I wonder... Let's see, I don't need... Okay, let me take this guy out because we don't need that. Put on Albert Gleaves and get even more torpedo range on it. Reload time of sonar, that could be good. Let's put this on for now. I don't think we need that, but might do more than what I had before. Yeah, these resources, man. The problem with these resources is like all the like right here. I only need like 15 copies to get this last little bit. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, legendary again. Well, I mean, there's some truth to, you know, they can play the people can play the game that they want any way that they want, but it's just amusing to me sometimes where it's just like, okay, I'm either going to kite or bow tank. I don't. That's all I ever know because, you know, nobody thinks about. Well, nobody. I shouldn't say that. That's many people don't really think about positioning. And I've mentioned it before, Iowa. I can't hear you because I have chat turned off since when I stream because I never know if somebody's going to say something that would get me in trouble. Not that I think it would be intentional from you or anybody, just so you never know. Oh, I need to remind me. I should put Mrs. Claus on here if I'm going to play this. Well, I guess I can leave her on the lion. Like, this is a great island for this boat. We've got pretty high firing arcs. Double cabas. Y'all nasty.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
What I would like, though, somebody I can really farm. Let's see what happens here. Alright, spotted.
Smoke generator activated.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Smoke screen set.
What is this business? You guys got to spot stuff for us. You are the destroyer after all. a lesson on how to not destroy her. So the reload speed I actually had on here earlier. Let's see how close we are to it. It'd be pretty darn close.
All stations. This is a strategic target.
This team. They just not good. All right, Mega Leviathan, let's go get this Shima if we can. That's got to be a rental. Yes, it is. All right. I was gonna say no way. Oh boy. Can't. Oh well, he's gonna be dead.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Like, I want to get somewhere where I can actually farm some damage in this, but there's nowhere to do it. Hey, Tom. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, the range is definitely more useful on here, I think, than getting that than getting the reload even faster.
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
For this Alaska.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
Like, nothing is spotted. The Alaska bow tanks and reverses.
Нужна разведка.
Full health Iowa at the back of our base.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
Denied.
There's like zero reason for these battleships to be pushed so far back too. Like there's literally nothing for them to hide from.
Союзники, захватываем базу.
Есть.
Hey, Captain Rotelio, nice to see you.
Так точно.
Someone got radared. Test right now to smoke.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Man, this thing, look at that damage. Shame, I can't get anybody spotted.
Concentrate fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
HMS machine gun, indeed. Yeah, I thought I recognized that name too, and I was like, are they in here? Oh crap. What's my smoke firing penalty? 5-8. $109,000.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Meta, remember when I was in the lightning and killed you? Mary? No, I don't. But I have been sunk many times, so it would not surprise me. Was I in this? I don't think I've been sunk by a lightning in this today. This is really, really boring. Lol.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Iowa out there somewhere, huh? How is the new Kansas with its reload? I think they could make that reload even lower, but yeah. Where is this Iowa even? Well, not even in my firing penalty range. Huh. There you go, Hoshi. Free campaign. No. Still alive. All right, new div. New div, same as the old div? Who knows? Duckman. Look at all these, they aren't watching the stream. Game. All right, Iowa, back with you. Oh, it's all good, Tom. You haven't really missed too much. We've only been going like a couple hours. I'd like to have a nice game in this, but so far, I mean, they've been fine, but nothing like impressive, I don't think. Legendary again. Yes. Spotting is the issue for Mino, and it will be with the Colbert as well. If you don't have anybody to spot, there's nothing, you can't shoot anything. Billy Wangstar, Daddy Megalodon. Duckman. Oh, we've got so many torpedoes. Well, I've got so many torpedoes. My range on these 11.6 right now. So I could get these over 12 kilometers. That is this
Show 'em
get a
what
little
we've got,
nuts.
chaps.
Got no smoke. That's all right. I got smoke. Smoke in the house. Some of these down there.
Enemy force detected.
Hello.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Probably not somewhere where you want to just sit. There's definitely a destroyer on there too, because the base is not going all the way down to 0. Lucky. All right, I gotta reposition. Well, you are in the wrong game. We don't do intelligence here. So these guys will not cap B, even though there's clearly nothing there.
Proceed and capture that area.
Clearly nothing there. I'll have smoke here pretty soon again, but I'm just gonna need stuff spotted.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
This should be able to do some pretty decent damage. Yep. Target-rich environment here.
Our team has taken the lead.
I'll tell you, this thing seems like a beast, but very dependent on your team spotting for you. Gotta watch that Yamato coming in too. Fortunately, he's just sitting still. Ooh, Mino and his CV? I mean, that would be very interesting. One, because this has very good AA, so it's not like you have to worry about that. If you know that they're... Oh!
We destroyed an enemy battle ship.
I mean, really, if, it's funny how it's just kind of like, I just need stuff spotted. We can do the rest. Every... It is strange. It always seems like people just want to bow tank me, and I'm like, "What? You're going to be broadside to a whole other battleship," and they're like, "I don't care. Must bow tank you." Pretty. What are all these? I need one more win in here. Yikes. Definitely seems better than Wooster. I will agree on that. I think, well, the whole thing with Wooster is that it's like, it is more of a, an AA platform, right? That also happens to have guns on it. But we don't get that many carrier games in the top tiers. But, let's look real quick. Yeah, it's all right. So it's AA defense. It's already at 100. So if we're at like 475, we could theoretically bump that up to what, about 550 damage per. Pretty good, especially with the new changes to how planes spot. But we haven't really been able to. I haven't been able to experience it too much. Yeah, Mino is an AA ship too. It just happens to also have very good torpedoes, and are more. The guns are better than the Woosters, in my opinion. Iowa, are you gonna pick something, or should we get somebody else? All right. Yeah. No, that's not true. One of the very first American ships you can get has torps, the Phoenix. And then we just don't ever see them again. Well, they're on the Flint, which I do have the Flint now. I got it out of a crate today, so that's fun. So we got HE and AP and Haba. Shima's with an Alaska. Shima with a conch and a Georgia.
Show them what we've got, chaps.
I would definitely. Well, I'm a little biased. Obviously, I want to rent the Colbert. And then if you can, I would rent the Stalingrad, but that's not until the third week. But the outside of that, if you're saying, okay, well, what's really the most competitive ships to rent? Let's see. I mean, I'd rent the Alaska if you don't have it. Obviously, the Stalingrad, I would. The Alaska is easier than the Stalingrad. But as a destroyer, I don't think you can really go wrong with a destroyer choice. It just depends on what you like. You know, if you like torp boats, obviously the Shima's very good.
Smoke generator activated.
Oh my. Iowa, you got to stay out there and spot for us. If you want to farm damage, like, don't. You getting in smoke in a Cabraz essentially negates all the power of this ship. The thing with the Kaba is you can open water gunboat in it. You don't need to sit and smoke and farm with it. Put a heel on it and open water fire. Not getting any damage there. I keep hitting the guns. There we go.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Well, I think that Vanguard's just about dead. Their last destroyer is on B. Alright, so these guys are gonna stay here.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh my god.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Alle Stationen. Schützt das Ziel.
Get the Georgia.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
This guy flooding or burning? Like, our Shima should just, well, somebody resetted them. 114,000? Not too shabby. All right, let's go out in the Lion again. Go back to try put Andy back on here. Switch the Snow Maiden over to him. Oh, well, I can show you the. I'm going to show you the commander guys right now. But basically, the shell tracers change colors depending. So, like with Miss Santa, the shell tracers become red. With the Snow Maiden, they're blue, and then the fireworks and signal flare. It's only visible by your team, which is unfortunate. But you'll see here in a second. Right. I mean, there's no doubt that this is just another thing to monetize, you know. But look, it honestly it doesn't matter to me because you don't have to. If they like gave you bonuses, which who knows they may someday. then I might have a bigger issue with it. But as it is right now, they're just cosmetic. All right, see you, Daniel. Have fun at school. School's still going? Isn't it closed this week? Or probably last days tomorrow or today. Well, what do we have with us? Mines, lightning. They've got a certain ship with them. Finals. Yeah, cross-platform divs. Sounds like, they kind of alluded to that today in their stream as well, that they're on schedule for February, March update. So that would be the one after this one, I think, if all goes according to plan.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, so there's trails, see? Here's the red trails from the guys. Here's the poof signal flare. Yeah, that's because I have my chat disabled, Iowa. Because I have to, because I don't know what you weirdos will say. Ha! Alright. Does the Kurfürst hate fire? Kurfürst hate fire so much they'll just put it out and take a flood. Oh my lord. I wish I'd had AP for this one. Not that it's probably gonna matter. I mean, you give kids, you put nuclear weapons into the hand of babes, and this is what happens. Got a Groza Kurfürst running in. First thing in the match. Dead.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Let's switch over to AP since we got broadsides. What is this business? They not have any radar. No, Worcester's a radar ship. Huh. Interesting.
Enemy battleship sighted.
That was a risky play there. I'm gonna try and save you. Business. No. We need to deal with the Udachi on D. Our team is questionable choices.
Stations, defend that area. Roger.
I'll try and showcase the AP, but I gotta get close. Worcester. This GK will be a good candidate for AP. Get one more salvo off on this Conqueror. Oh, no, I won't. Let me just rotate now. Worcester, not Worcester. Man, it's hard to remember all these proper pronunciations.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Alright, we are about into AP range here. Pins right there, not too great. Might get another one off here though. This one should be better. Oh no! Yeah. There we go. 20,000 in that salvo. Look at where our team is, how they've just rotated around the entirety of the map. Like, our team could at least get A at this point, right?
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
I mean, we're gonna win this, we should, but boy, they are not trying to.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Fire. Main turret critically damaged.
I have a magic heal too! Not as magical. Looking for the angle. Alright, there, we incapacitated one gun. That's what I'm trying to do here. Break his guns. For maximum lulls. Flip that one. Well, I guess we've got the angle now to actually... Yeah.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yeah, it can reprint itself not to the same amount that the Conqueror can, because Conqueror's Conqueror, but it does have that improved heal. This is a pretty good battleship. Like, enough. It's good enough that I'm like, boy, I don't want to spend money to get it, but I also don't want to play arena to get it, but I do want it. Yeah, better heal than Monarch. Have I played the Minotaur yet? Yeah, I played it a little bit. We'll play it again probably after this. At least until people are bored of seeing me play two ships. But this is what I would have been doing if I wasn't streaming. I'd just be playing these two, going back and forth to learn them. This is essentially the creative process for me, is just like, okay, let's keep taking these two ships out. Let's switch a few things around. With the Minotaur, it's kind of like, ooh, that Smogathon build is pretty nasty. Kind of a neat looking camo too, huh? Oh boy, come on, Champagne. Well, I mean, Champagne is for finding the edge of the map, I guess. Oh, what do you know? He's like, well, guess I'm gonna bow tank. Now that there's 2 minutes left in the game, I want to try something. Some nasty HE. We can hit the Citadel. Nah, it's got that short fuse, but it didn't look like those landed in the right spots anyway.
Main turret destroyed.
That gun had gotten knocked twice before. That's why it's not like these guns are particularly fragile. That had just already been knocked before. Wow.
Victory is in sight.
Yes, I do. I am liking the Lion. It's it's got really good AP and it's got really good HE. It's the 16-inch shells. They smack hard, and yeah, there's not a lot to dislike about it. It's got really good heals, very good ship. At least they all made money. Barely made like this person made like actually they probably made like 5,000, 10,000. of warship. And that is a very specific name. Aggressive playstyle for the lion. I think you probably could, but I haven't played it enough to really put that stamp on it. Oops, not monarch. I see M. I'm British, and I'm like, try this one. Before I forget, let me right guy back on there. All right. Well, I usually like to play the British ships as flanking ships, flanking battleships, but yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it'll probably pretty much play the same, but it doesn't have access to the concealment mod that I saw. Uh, well, am I sus of anyone in a rented ship skill-wise? Well, that would imply that skill is required for legendary when there's not rented ships. Now, that being said, yes, we have seen some very questionable ships with R on them. Oh, goat lockers in here. Nice. Anybody else? Hoshi's over on the other side. Nice. But there's bad players at every tier. And gatekeeping ships, that's not like Ouija's MO. God, I hate this map. I'd have to look at what all that is with this particular build. This is I'm using the Smogathon build right now. Warp options here too. Better smoke them if we got them.
Smoke generator activated.
Enemy force detected.
Smoke screen set.
Союзники, передайте цели.
Wow. Wooster's already kiting away. And that's what we're looking for. There's the other destroyer over there. I'll push up and get on here. Only got 15 more seconds of hydro though, so is dead.
Запрашиваю поддержку.
All right, so he probably thinks that I'm the destroyer because I haven't been spotted yet. Can we? Oh, yep, they are out. Hard to see. I nicked him again.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
All right.
Enemy clear.
This is like this. So here's the weakness, right? Nothing is spotted. We don't need battleships on this cap. That is a trap.
We sank an enemy destroyer.
Fire. Problem solved, sir.
The good thing is all their battleships are down here, so we might actually be able to farm them. Nope, now we got no eyes. Is there a sound delay on my guns? I don't know. We will try to. We can reset the sound after this game, or I can just do it right now, and we'll see. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, it's all right. We're just playing the game anyway. We'll see if there's a sound delay now. Oh, crap. Did not see that mines was there.
Smoke generator activated. screen set.
Our team has taken the lead.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Really? What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm backwards. That's what it is. It's my brain that's stuck.
Fire.
So you see what this mind is like? They're just going to bow tank because that's all they know how to do. And now they're going to get crossfired by my team. Oh, boy. That's, like, when I'm talking about positioning, that is exactly what I'm talking about. No, you're probably... Well, I don't... Alright, so one thing with this is I am not using,
Ends in 5
I am not using my usual, like, kind of AP-centric focused one on this right now. So I might not be getting the penetration, but also I'm not gonna hit the Citadel of mines from that range. It's got a turtleback. I think candidates for Citadels would be some light HE spammer like Ochakov, Kutuzov. Those would all be
in sight.
easily Citadeled with this.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
I overshot. Whoops. Alright, let's juke the shot. Whew. We made it. I don't think. Well, I don't. You're right, but I don't think we've seen anything. So in that last game there was a hipper, right? Same thing, turtleback. You don't see the only things that we would have been able to can't hit the Citadel of an Alaska at range. This doesn't have the penetration, and up close, this Alaska Citadel's underwater. Wooster probably could, but I don't think we were anywhere close to it. That's all that was on this team. But we'll try a more AP focused build here, and we'll see. Oh, hold on, let's got a bunch of crates. I thought it said, oh, I'm ready for battle is why. That's why. I think this will be the whoa! We just got the West Virginia. That's like, let's see. I got the Alabama, the West Virginia, the Flint, the Warspite, the Marblehead. So I've gotten 5 ships today. This will probably be the last game. We've been streaming for a while, and I'm kind of getting bored. So let's do this. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing with this. It's a pretty sneaky ship. I don't know that I was spotted. I don't think I was ever actually. No, I guess I was spotted when I shot the Khabarovsk, but outside of that, well, you don't want to get spotted because it's so fragile. Uh, thing with that mines though is like because of our positioning, where our battleships were, to bow tank me meant giving up a broadside. I mean, it was over, but you still giving up a broadside to battleships is always tough. Yeah, well, that's the problem with that map is like people have grown to start playing it very stale. So let's see over here. Embra. Embra is probably the only ship we can hit the Citadel on, and we'd have to be probably around 7 kilometers to be able to do that. So we'll see, maybe. But this area over here is going to be my home. Got to have those rocks to be able to disengage.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Oh, the downside of this though is I don't have those ridiculously long torpedo ranges now either. Oh. Pesky Leviathan. I forgot to look and see who we had in here, if anybody made it in. Looked like it.
Wir wurden entdeckt.
Enemy force detected.
So let's see. We got a division down here. Probably Shima, Alaska, Yamato. Yep. There you go. Obviously, the downside of this is he doesn't have gun support. Detection on Cobb is pretty awful. So he's going to be up there with the Shima, most likely. And we got these guys who just gave up B. Do not like just giving up B that way. And then we got a team at A that is unaware of the fact that there's no destroyers down there. Holy smokes! And that they should be moving in. Alright, well, these guys are moving in at least. I like this area because it gives me lots of ways to disengage with a ship like this. And if they get into range, I can actually use this island and just spam AP if there's anything left of them. You can see how much more accurate this is, though, too. Having this kind of AP focused build. It's gonna take a while to get used to these guns. So Shima is over here. All right. So the Shima was spotting me just briefly there.
Taking the lead.
Wasn't this? I guess it's a mix at legendary. Not seeing a lot of tier 7s right now. Yeah. Oof. There we go. Not gonna be good. I'll have him in my hydro in a second.
Attention. Reporting a target.
I have been using the stock GK guns, but I think it's because you get that, shorter reload. But it's probably, I haven't done the actual numbers to which makes more sense, as opposed as like as far as DPM goes. But you can't really go wrong with either. The problem is that all these guys keep going broadside, and then my teams just delete them. Yeah, I mean the biggest reason to use the bigger guns is for the cooler gun sound. Definitely. Oh, this is just a blowout. I mean, he's as long as this rental period's going on, you're gonna see some really skewed games. All right, see you later, Hoshi. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for getting in the games that you did. We will see you next time, and I will get your name in the credits like I meant to do. I just forgot I was going to stream today. And so our last game ends much like our first on this map, cruising through the middle, trying to find something to shoot at.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other benefit of playing solo is that you don't like divisions are very powerful, obviously, but when you play solos, there's a lot more like out there for you to. There's a lot more meat to chew on when you play solo. Like, where this guy is just cutting me off to get a broadside.
Victory is in sight.
On the plus side, when they kill that Alaska, this game will be over. We won't have to hunt down the destroyer.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Wow. All right. That is a good one to end this on. Yikes. All right, thanks everybody for stopping by. We'll roll credits. I'll be in chat for the next few minutes, and then we might stream again later this week since nobody's got anything going on. But new members, or actually new subs, thanks for joining. We'll try and I'm gonna have to play some of these solo for a little while and get something that I can make a video on. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun week of games. I'll see you guys soon.